Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Avery West, and today we have an exciting topic to explore, the 1-cent coin. I'm joined by my buddy Clown. Are you ready to dive into the fascinating world of pennies? Absolutely, Avery! The 1-cent coin may seem small, but it has a big history and plenty of value. Let's get started. First off, let's travel back in time to when the 1-cent coin was first minted. The U.S. Mint produced its first 1-cent coins in 1793. These were known as the Liberty Cap cents. They featured a depiction of Lady Liberty wearing a cap, symbolizing freedom. And did you know? The early coins were made of copper and weighed 13.48 grams. They were quite different from the pennies we know today. Absolutely. Over the years, the design changed significantly. In 1856, we saw the introduction of the Flying Eagle cent, which was short-lived. It was followed by the Indian head penny in 1859, which is a favorite among collectors. The Indian head design featured a Native American in a headdress and remained in circulation until 1909. That's when the Lincoln penny was introduced to celebrate President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The Lincoln penny became iconic. It features Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and initially had a wheat stalk design on the reverse, which is why many collectors refer to it as the wheat penny. This design was minted from 1909 to 1958. In 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This was a significant shift, as it remained the standard until 2009. And let's not forget the commemorative designs. In 2009, the U.S. Mint celebrated Lincoln's legacy with 4 different reverse designs, showcasing various stages of his life. That's right! Today's pennies are primarily made of zinc with a thin copper plating. They weigh about 2.5 grams, making them much lighter than their historical counterparts. Now let's talk about circulation. The 1-cent coin is one of the most commonly minted coins in the United States. Billions of them have been produced since the late 18th century. However, their value can vary greatly. While most pennies are worth just 1 cent, some rare varieties can fetch thousands of dollars. For example, the 1943 copper penny is one of the most sought-after coins, valued at over $100,000. Another noteworthy example is the 1909 SVDB penny, which can be worth anywhere from a few thousand to over $100,000, depending on its condition. The VDB stands for Victor David Brenner, the designer of the coin, and it's highly coveted by collectors. If you're considering collecting pennies, here are some tips. First, start by checking your change. You'd be surprised at what you might find. Look for the years 1909, 1943, and the various commemorative designs. Second, invest in a good magnifying glass and storage solutions. Protect your coins from damage by using holders and keeping them in a cool, dry place. And remember, the condition of the coin greatly affects its value. Coins that are uncirculated or in mint condition will always be more valuable. As we look to the future, there's been a lot of debate about the relevance of the 1-cent coin. Some argue it should be discontinued due to rising production costs and the decline of cash transactions. But others believe it's an essential part of American history and culture. Plus, for collectors, pennies will always hold a special place in their hearts. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the history and value of the 1-cent coin. We hope you enjoyed learning about its significance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite penny finds in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your collection stories. Until next time, keep exploring the world of coins and happy collecting. I'm Avery West, and today we're diving into a fascinating topic, the 1-cent coin. This little piece of currency has a big story behind it. Joining me is my good friend Clown. Ready to explore? Absolutely, Avery! The 1-cent coin may seem simple, but it's packed with history, value, and even a bit of mystery. Let's get started. Let's travel back to the late 18th century. The first U.S. 1-cent coins were minted in 1793. These were called Liberty Cap cents and featured a depiction of Lady Liberty. It was a bold representation of freedom and the new nation. Exactly. The early coins were made of pure copper and weighed a hefty 13.48 grams. They were much larger than the pennies we use today. But they weren't perfect. Many of them had striking issues and varied greatly in quality. In 1856, the design changed to the Flying Eagle cent, but this was short-lived. It only lasted until 1858. Then, we got the beloved Indian head penny, which first appeared in 1859 and remained popular until 1909. The Indian head penny is a favorite among collectors. It features a Native American in a headdress and was a significant part of American coinage for decades. The wheat penny design lasted until 1958, and during its time, it became iconic. Many people remember collecting these as kids. In fact, some wheat pennies are very valuable today. After the wheat design, the reverse changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, which remained until 2009. That year, to celebrate Lincoln's legacy, the U.S. Mint released 4 different designs, each highlighting different stages of his life. Cut to visuals of various 1-cent coins in circulation. Asterisk. Now, let's discuss value. Most 1-cent coins in circulation are worth, well, 1 cent. But certain rare coins can fetch impressive prices. For instance, the 1943 copper penny is one of the most sought-after coins, valued at over $100,000. That's mind-blowing. And how about the 1909 SVB penny? This coin is highly coveted among collectors and can be worth thousands depending on its condition. Absolutely. The VDB stands for Victor David Brenner, the designer of the coin. The rarity and demand for these specific coins can lead to skyrocketing values, sometimes exceeding $100,000 for pristine specimens. Despite the rise of digital currency and cashless transactions, the 1-cent coin is still in circulation today. In fact, billions of them have been minted throughout U.S. history. That's true. The cost to produce a penny is often more than 1 cent, leading some people to suggest that we should phase them out. But many collectors and enthusiasts feel strongly about keeping them. If you're interested in collecting pennies, here are some tips. Start by checking your change. You'd be amazed at what you might find. Look for coins from 1909, 1943, and any commemorative designs. Also, invest in a good magnifying glass and proper storage. Protect your coins from wear and tear by using holders and keeping them in a cool, dry place. Condition is key. Coins that are uncirculated or graded highly by numismatists will always command higher prices. We look ahead, the future of the 1-cent coin remains uncertain. With rising production costs and fewer cash transactions, discussions about discontinuing it continue. Yet, for collectors, the penny will always hold a special place. It represents history, nostalgia, and the thrill of the hunt. Each coin tells a story. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history, value, and significance of the 1-cent coin. We hope you learned something new today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite penny stories in the comments. We'd love to hear about your collections and discoveries. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of coins, and happy collecting!